Hello and welcome back. My name is Roz and I will be your hostess on this adventure. So we are all about encouraging and empowering women to be more here. More of who they are, who they're meant to be, who they want to be. If any of that interests you, any of it at all, hit that subscribe button below and let's get started. So today I want to talk about making new opportunities and pretty much everything that it may entail. Well, maybe not everything. A lot of things that may entail. The world has changed so drastically in such a short period of time. And some of us are still struggling to catch up. And you know, it's always about playing catch up. The way we interact with other people has changed, oh my goodness, so dramatically, so drastically. But then if you stop and think about it, has it really changed all that much? Because I don't know, face-to-face interaction seemed on its way out already. I mean, this just boosts it. When I say it seemed on its way out already, I'm thinking of, you know, you went to a restaurant. You went to a restaurant before all this. You went to a restaurant and you would see a family sitting together for dinner at the restaurant and everybody is on some type of device. You know, kids are playing their games, whether it's on a phone or a little handheld. Parents are each on their cell phones. So face-to-face communication, it was going by the wayside already. It's sad. It's sad. I like face-to-face, but it was already pretty much flying by. And also in this country, we went from basically an industrial-based economy to a service-based, and that relies on social interactions. But you know, right now, over the past few months, we've had to find a different way to do all this, to do the service and the interaction. The way business is conducted has changed. But you know what? Maybe not as much as we think it has. I mean, everything seems so different, so radically different, but maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just like the face-to-face interaction. And I know things are on hold. But while some things are temporarily on hold and set to the side, and yes, it has been devastating on a lot of people, but maybe we can lessen the effect that it has on us. Maybe it's time to look at things differently, to come at the situation from a different angle, from a different direction. And I like to do that in regards to a lot of things, so why should this be any different? Look at this differently. Basically turn the negative into a positive. I'm all about doing that. So take this time to make some opportunities for yourself. Don't wait for things to happen, make things happen. It's time to take the opportunity to make some opportunities. I love that. It's time to take the opportunity to make some opportunities. Stop waiting for things to happen. You know, nothing falls in your lap. And if it does, is it really worth having? So you can always take the time later and check out my video, 15 Reasons It's Difficult to Succeed, for more info to give you a leg up in this endeavor. So let's break this down. To make new opportunities, what can you do? What can you possibly do? That's the question. What can you do? What can you do? Now's the perfect time for you to do some research and development on yourself, on the economic climate. It's time for this is the perfect time. With not much going on, do a little bit of research. What can you do? Well, that basically ties in, what do you want to do? Really? What do you really want to do? Do you want to stay in the same career, job, whatever it is? Do you really want that? If not, what do you want? Now, that topic we cover a little bit more in depth in our Empowering Women to Be More video. So check that out. But today we are going to talk about it a little bit. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do? What are you good at? What are you good at? Do you have a dream? Do you have a passion? You know, do you want to open a little boutique? Start developing it. Yeah, the social climate isn't the social interaction. People aren't allowed in it. But you know what? Do some research. Do some research right now. Now's the time to take something, take an idea, research, develop it, bring it to life. Now's the time. Because you know what? If not now, when? When are you going to, when? Just when are you going to do it? If you can't do it now, when? I mean, you do not want to be my age and wind up living with regret for all the opportunities you missed and all the dreams you didn't follow. You don't want that. Regret is something you can't change. You can't go back and change things. Regret is very hard to live with. So again, what are you passionate about? What do you want to do? Have you always wanted to do photography? Okay, if you have time now, do it. As someone once told me not that long ago, before everything, fell apart, everybody with a phone or a camera can now be a photographer. If that's one of your dreams or an idea or a passion of yours, so do it. Find something, do something, make something happen. So one question you have to ask yourself is this, in regards to anything. Can you make your idea, your dream, work in today's social and economic climate? For example, I do wood crafting. I enjoy it. And I usually sell at different shows, at vendor shows. And yes, I could sell online. So that wouldn't be a problem. It could work in today's social and economic climate. The next question you need to ask yourself is, can you make it profitable? That's a big question. If you're looking at making money, can you make money at your idea, at your dream, at your passion? Again, with my wood crafts, I could make it profitable. Yeah, it's not that it wouldn't happen. It's just it would take a bit longer and a little more effort on my part to do that. Be honest. If it's not viable, if you can't make a profit, maybe it's not worth doing it right now. Or try it a different way. Try to do it, come at it at a different angle, basically. Here's your research and development. Don't just come up with one way to do something, come up with multiple ways. Always have a backup for your backup. Make it viable, make it work. And now is the time to use your network of people as an aid to help you. They talk about networking, social networking, this networking. Use it. The sky's the limit when it comes to networking. Use all your social media. Use your friends, use your family. You know what? I know business was a dog eat dog, but things have changed a little in today's environment. Things have changed. And it should be time to help one another make it through and prosper. I know they say we're coming out the other end of this, but okay, that's fine. But I think we still need to help one another. So use your networks right now. Make your opportunities happen. Because, some things are gone for the foreseeable future. They are. Some things are just gone. Whether they'll come back is anyone's guess at this point. But it's a sad commentary to my point of view. But we can do so many things online right now. So many things. There is more buying and selling via the web right now than ever before. I mean, things have just blown up in regards to this. Not to mention the 1,000,001 other things that you can do online. Take advantage of it. This is the time to take advantage of things before it passes by. Think opportunities. They're like lists. Opportunities. So many things are possible on the web nowadays. Online learning. Take a class. There are so many different colleges offering free classes, free or cheap, dirt cheap classes. And you can get you can get a certificate, you can get accredited. So many different colleges, like Harvard, MIT, different colleges. Take a class. You can even get certification in Egyptian hieroglyphics. Do something, make an opportunity, learn something. If you want to write. There are several good e-publishers out there. There's Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. There's Smashwords. There's Blurb. So many other ones. Research and development. Online selling. You don't have to have your own website. You don't have to go through that expense, that stress. There's so many places to do the selling for you. There's so many online places to already established for you to sell on. There's Etsy, eBay, what is it? If I pronounce this wrong, I'm sorry. Mercari. There's Wish, and there's so many more. If that's what you want to do it. Online and all kind of things, that's just, for me, that's a hard thing. That's a hard thing because usually I don't like messaging or texting or email. Basically any type of non-personal interaction. I don't like it for many reasons, but basically the biggest one for me is I feel they are inadequate to convey most communication. I do. Why? I need to see the person that I'm interacting with because emotions don't transfer to non-personal interaction. Like if I text, hey, I'm going to go for a jog or hey, I'm going to go for a jog today. I might get back, wow, that sounds like something you should do. How do I know what they're saying? Does that mean like, wow, that sounds like something great for you to do? Or is it, wow, yeah, that's something you should do. That just doesn't come through when you can't see the person. To me. So many misunderstandings can happen from that. I don't like it. But you know what? There are so many different programs and apps or whatever that can help with that. They can. There's Zoom, Duo, FaceTime, Snapchats. These are very nice, very good face-to-face simulators. They are. There's so many things to help you make new opportunities. And I'm not just talking about money-making opportunities. Now is a good time to do some volunteer work. And many things can be done via the web or within social distancing guidelines. Just because we're dealing with not only a pandemic, but also with the many restrictions that come along with that, it doesn't mean that real life stops. Real life has not stopped. There are still people in need, things that need done. So volunteer. And you know what? It's not only celebrities that can organize different things. There are so many different organizations, so many charities that need some type of help right now. Organize something. Help those who are having a hard time right now, because it could happen to any one of us at any time. So do something to help others. And you know what? Don't forget about the unfortunate animals waiting for their forever homes. They still need food and other essentials. And no, I'm not being paid to say that. I just love fur babies. But don't forget about the animals. Don't forget about the animals. And so think about ways that you can help your community right now. What can you do for people? What can you do for the town you live in? Use your networks and find some way to help. Remember, the sky's the limit, not only in making a profit, but in being human. Make some opportunities. Don't let today's social climate stop you from achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. So, because so many are scraping and scrambling, struggling to get by, don't be one of them and help those that are. Take this time to create some opportunities. Capitalism is great. Yes, I love it. I'm a big proponent of it. But you know what? Being human, that's wonderful. I have faith that we're powerful and creative people. We are. You are. I am. Whatever we put our minds to, we can definitely accomplish. We can definitely accomplish what we actually put our minds to. What opportunities will I be looking into creating? More learning, of course, because I want to learn everything. And if you want to learn new things, look into, it's called Vouch Off. Look that up, and they have a lot of different colleges and courses on there. Me, I'm actually thinking about that Egyptian hieroglyphic one. Okay, I know, sick woman. And you know what? Whatever other opportunities I can create right now. So get out there and create some opportunities for yourself. Create some opportunities for others. Just go create some opportunities. So let me know what opportunities you've created and or that you want to create. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And remember, never stop striving forward.